Hey, what's up? Rich from Streak here, Hempstead, New York. Today we're going to finish a review on the Black History Month sneakers. This is the Air Force One. We've done a review on that. This was released February 12th. We just got in the Retro 3 Jordans and the Kobe 6s. These both are going to be released February 26th. Prices on these are $130 for the Kobe's, $175 for the Retro 3s, and I believe the premiums were $135. That was a good value on that premium. Okay, just to go over the shoes, there was 4 shoes in this Black History Month package. The one that's missing here is the Converse. It was a Star Player EVO, and that was a part of the 3-player that were involved in making this Black History Month shoes. The package, you had Kobe, you had Jordan, and you had Dr. J, Julius Erving. Julius Erving, of course, was with the Converse. And what Nike did was they made defining moments, or they picked defining moments out of each player's career and kind of tagged that with the Black History Month theme. And like I said, the one that's not here is the Dr. J. Julius Erving, and that was dedicated for 1976 when he was an integral part on blending the ABA and the NBA together. Jordan's was in 1987 when he won a slam dunk contest when he dunked from the foul line. And then in 06 is when Kobe scored the 81 points in the game. That was his defining moment. So that was the 3 players, and of course the Air Force was kind of it has a different mixture of all the different players and their numbers on that shoe. But the colorway for all the shoes, all 4 shoes, was black and gold. The black symbolizing the color of the shoes mostly worn back in the older days. For basketball shoes, they were mostly all black, and the gold represents the defining moments, their achievements as players. So that's why gold was used. What we'll do is I'm just going to touch base a little bit on the Retro 3 first. Like I said, I've already done the Air Force. Take the Retro 3 out. It's the same box as the last one that came out, white and cement. It does have that card in here again. It's that schematic of the midsole. How it originally came, right there. Okay, the Retro 3s, just a brief history. Originally 1988, the shoe came out. It was when the swoosh was taking off. The air bubble was introduced. They had also put the elephant print on this shoe. That's because Mike wanted some kind of animal theme on the shoes. That's where the elephant print came on. Although there's no elephant print on this one because they replaced it with graphics of different symbols for Mike. And I don't know if they can show up. There's a 1987 right there, and there's a number 23 right there. Hope it shows up. There's a 3 right there, a hand holding up the side, number 3 for a Jordan 3. MVP back here on the heel. And you've got owner on the side of the left shoe, and the right has got on the inside player, because he was an owner and player. So that was inside the elephant print. The upper is all nubuck. You have the leather here on the side panel here, wraps around the toe box a little bit. You have gold stitching, wraps around the entire shoe. You've got gold eyelets here and here. You have a leather tongue going up to a gold Jumpman, which is right there. And of course you have the 1976 symbol for Black History Month in gold and a lace lock. And on the back you have a Nike Jumpman Air in gold. And the bottom also gets the gold for the Jordan, all black with the gold bottom. Of course you got a shiny black polyurethane midsole there, which is conventional on the Jordan 3, and that's it. These are a good looking shoe. Also, let me look inside, the same as the Air Force was. You've got this shows up Black History Month, 35, and also inside you've got a call to greatness on the left, which says also 35 with the Black History Month symbol there on the bottom. And the right shoe, you have the same thing, BHM, 35, Roman numerals, and inside here it says overcome the odds, make an impact on your sport, change the world. So that's what's inside. Okay, it's back in here. Keep them up. So that's your Retro 3. It's a good looking shoe. Again, these are $175. So let's go on. I'll go into the Kobe's now next. Take the other one out. Here's a cool box. It's got a phenomenon on top. I don't know if you can make that out. That's just the Kobe symbol right there. And like I said, these are $130. It's a very lightweight shoe. Supposed to be a pretty good basketball shoe for being a low top, but it's really light. Anyway, what it's got is it's all black here with your gold swoosh. You've got gold back here on the heel counter and this plastic heel counter back there. BHM, Black History Month with the green, gold, and red. You've got Kobe's signature on both, right there. And also, I believe here, what else the markings you have? You have a phenomenon here on both of the toes right there. I don't know if that shows up. Right there, the toe. Now, as far as your snakeskin here, it's got a haze look to it, almost like the shedding of a snake, really. I know, of course, he's Black Mamba, but this is almost like the skin after it was been shed. I don't know if I really like it. It looks different. It's definitely a different look. And also inside this pattern of the snakeskin, there's different sayings in here. There's an MVP right there. You're probably not going to see this on the camera. There's different markings here. I think there's a 6 there. I think that's what it is. I think it's a V1 there for the 6. But there's different markings that run through here. It takes a while to pick them out. This one also comes with gold lace. This is the only one that comes with gold lace. The other ones didn't. They both came with the black. That comes with gold lace. And inside you've got your 35 imprinted there. That's on both. Okay. And inside here also, it's the same thing. Call to Greatness on the left, Black History Month, and this side again. Overcome the odds, make an impact on your sport, change the world. So it's the same thing on the right for all of them. And just to show you the bottom, of the Kobe's yet. The bottom has Kobe symbol, little graphite plate, and all black bottom with the gold heel. So that's the Black History Month shoes. They're all nice. I kind of like the Retro 3s, and I definitely like the Air Force. That's probably like the order that's probably the order I like them in. Anyway, that's a nice package. We're going to be doing another review probably next week. I think on the 2011s, if I get them in this weekend. I'll probably do a review on them Wednesday. As far as add-ons for this video, I'm just going to show you the blue Griffies again. I'm sorry. I said blue, I didn't mean blue, I meant the white and red. We just got these in. I showed that on my last video. Those are $140. It's a good looking shoe. Just popped down there again. And that's it. Alright, everybody stay tuned. Street Gear out.